guys, today's video, you're not going to believe this. UFOs, aliens, mythological creatures, and an abduction. We cannot find Josh.
Can't find Josh anywhere. We think he's been abducted by aliens. All right, so I'm not really getting what you're saying here. You said Josh is where? He's at peace?
We don't know what's going on
sure.
here.
We went straight to the source. Josh has been missing all morning, and I knew where to come to try to find out what's going on, but he's trying to give me some kind of sign, and I'm not figuring it out.
Now, Jimmy, this guy is like, what is this thing made of?
It's metal.
It's some sort of a metal.
For now.
For now.
I didn't make shape shift. I don't know.
He's an alien here at the heart of Ohio.
$1,250
price tag on him.
Yeah.
Well, that's our first alien of the day.
It is. And we're hoping he tells us where Josh is eventually.
We're going to go find Josh. All right, let's see if we can't find some more aliens and UFOs, orbs, or whatever else we can find here at the heart.
What'd you say? Oh, I got a place we can look.
Let's go. What we got going on here, Jimmy?
Well, he told me to come back here to this booth and talk to Elvis.
So Elvis was abducted too, is what some people report, right?
So I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe the clock has something to do with it.
At the time, I don't know.
The time.
It's priced at $50. It's sitting here in the booth. Jimmy's trying to figure it out.
It's 20 till 6, 40 after 5.
40 after 5. There we go. That's the time.
40 after 5.
All right, let's go.
Try to figure it out.
We got a blimp. We found the blimp.
We found an identified flying object.
This one's identified. Okay. Yeah. I got you.
This is an identified flying object.
Goodyear tires right there. $75. Advertising. Yeah. It's floating around advertising stuff.
Is that considered an orb?
No, I don't know.
Really,
Not really. I think that's more of a drone.
Probably.
Go ahead.
I found another flying object, and it's a saucer.
It's a saucer. We found a flying saucer, Jimmy.
Look at that, huh? It looked like an orb, didn't it?
It did. It kind of did, right?
Hey, how much is that, anyways?
Let's see, right here.
$6.
You can get a flying saucer.
Flying saucer frisbee.
I don't know what these are. These kind of remind me of some of that stuff they've been showing pictures of up in the sky. And what are these guys called? These are butterflies. Oh, okay. Well, they're butterflies. Those fly too. Crocheted butterflies. $8 each.
Silky probably made them.
She's making enough stuff right now. She can make that.
If it works.
Does it work?
Get it to spin.
We got a spinner. That's a pretty cool one right there. That looks like an Ohio Art one.
Yes, it is Ohio Art.
Ohio Art spinner. How much?
Ohio Art, $24.
$24. It does look like an orb from the bottom.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Here's another flying saucer orb.
Oh,
this one goes really fast.
This one's really
the color's shooting up. I think Jimmy might be buying that one.
I might be.
Hey, that one's actually moving on its own.
Look at that.
There you go, Jimmy.
Woo!
Woo. That kind of looks like what we're seeing up in the sky.
Now, if you had that up in the sky, Jay. Okay, pretend like I'm not here. Woo!
It's close.
It's close?
What you got going on here?
Well, the alien told me there was someone else back here to talk to about where Josh might be. She just came out of the sea.
A sea creature. Sea creature, okay.
And she was about to tell me. Yeah? Okay, well, we'll go look. I got another idea.
Okay,
we're going to go look.
Sea creature, carved wood. That's pretty cool.
That is awesome.
I don't know.
That's over 6 foot tall.
It's 6 foot tall sea creature.
Probably 6'1", 6'2".
It kind of looks like a mermaid.
She does.
Jimmy found another creature.
Well, she sent me to this guy. He looks like he ate Josh.
This guy ate Josh.
What's going on, buddy? You all right?
Josh has been abducted.
That's a rough day. You look like a little glassy-eyed.
Wow. He's
that
pretty cool. What's he made of?
I know. Is that
metal? It's a metal of some sort.
Yeah. What is that priced out at?
$450.
$450. It's called Rat Fink.
Rat Fink. There you go. I didn't know we had a Rat Fink, Jimmy.
I didn't either, but now we do. I'm just going to say they pointed me to this booth. I think the government's got something to do with it.
U.S. Air Force.
U.S. Air Force. I'm just saying, look, there's a vacant uniform. Somebody knows something. Some
of those orbs that people are seeing kind of look like that lightning rod right there.
That's kind of cool.
And then right beside it's a rocket. There we go. It's flying around the world.
Everybody's looking for some kind of sign from what's going on. If I'm looking for one in here, man, I tell you what, I could find about any sign there is.
There's signs everywhere.
Wow, everywhere there's signs.
There's signs, Jimmy. There's Michelin signs, every kind of signs.
I don't know what. Here's a good sign. Kind of hungry.
It's a sign you're hungry. A lot of reports that these orbs up in the air are angels, guys. I don't know. Here's an angel for sale, $15.
Now here you go, Jake. This is what we should be seeing flying in the air. The
Canadian geese.
Canadian geese. But I don't know too many of them that are flying holding signs.
They're bringing, that one's holding the sign.
That one's holding the sign.
Hey, maybe it'll drop a beer off for you.
I'm looking.
You're looking. Didn't see it coming.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Starting to see angels everywhere.
Hey, Bob.
Is he talking to you too?
Yeah, he's telling me something too.
Jimmy's been hearing a lot of strange noises around here.
I have. It's crazy the different types of creatures and animals that are speaking to me right now. This guy's cool though. Look at that. That's an ostrich.
I think it's an emu, but look at his shoes.
95.
He's not flying. He's running.
He's running.
He's a runner. He's not a flyer.
He's a runner.
Above it though, we have an orb. That one's got all kind of crazy shapes going on too.
Yeah, that looks like it might poke you.
It's a pokey orb. As you know that it's getting crazy around here when you're spotting unicorns. Here's one for sale.
What? Is that an alien or is that human? Some of these aliens they may be taking human form, but I'm not sure.
That one's a pretty interesting one.
That's an interesting one. Maybe they're doing the mime thing.
It kind of looks like you, Jimmy.
It might.
What is that one priced out at? $250.
$250. It's from the 50s.
From the 1950s.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, though.
That's from the Roswell era.
Yeah. Well, maybe come right out of the ship.
Maybe he did.
Hey, Jacob.
Yeah.
I found an orb. Looks like it's got a force field around it.
An orb with a force field. It's flying. It's moving.
It is moving.
It's moving.
Maybe it's the camera.
Wait. The camera's moving. There's two of them. There's two of them. They come in pairs sometimes.
They do. That they do.
Oh, here's a couple more, Jimmy. Man, these are some crazy shaped ones here.
Look at that.
Look, another pair. I'm seeing lots of pairs
They come
today.
in pairs. Look at
Lots of pairs today.
This table lamp is a Jockston 975.
Jacobson table lamp.
Jacobson table lamp. Wow.
Jacobson's, whoa.
Those are awesome.
And they've even got little things coming down the sides. Getting kind of eerie, Jimmy.
It is. Well, I see a ton of flying stuff over there. All right, Jacob, these make me nervous because I see these flying all the time at home.
At home?
Yeah, that's called flying saucers. Really, these are flying pans. Have you ever seen one of these chucked across the kitchen at you?
Flying saucepans, huh?
Yeah. You always want to make sure that you compliment the wife's cooking.
Yes.
If not, those fly.
Those can fly. Sure what these guys are, but they're definitely looking down from above. They're way up there. Right here, looking down
5114, Jacob.
at Jimmy and I in booth 5114. They're kind of staring at us, Jimmy.
They are. Well, it makes me nervous because they're looking at me from above, from down. Hey, I heard this guy's from another planet right here. He might know.
You might know.
Where's he from? The DEF CON?
Darth Vader.
Yeah.
I think we found some more orbs right here. Tupperware orbs.
Yeah. Look at the colors on all
Man,
those.
it kind of looks like that stuff they're seeing up there, Jimmy. All these different vibrant colors. Here's another one.
Inverted though, like upside down.
Inverted Tupperware.
Hey, Jacob, I found what we could use to defend ourselves.
Yeah.
Look at these.
This is space guns. Space guns. Here
Yeah.
we go. That's what they look like. No, those are timing lights, Jimmy.
Oh, well,
it's a timing light.
They shoot little lasers out of them.
They shoot lasers out of them.
Would that work?
I think that might work. We could protect ourselves.
I think it'll work.
Okay, so if we were like mimicking one of these orbs, it might look like a piece of carnival glass shining. I don't know. What do you think, Jimmy?
Yeah, and then it shoots across the sky.
And then it shoots across the sky. Woo! It's gone. What you got?
Well, Mickey's down here on the floor crawling around hiding. He wanted to tell me something, but it's another lead on Josh.
Another lead on Josh?
Yeah, and it has something to do with the floor.
The floor?
I can't figure it out. Yeah,
the clues are coming.
But we got another clue.
You got another clue.
Hey, you know, Jake, the Wizard of Oz books right here, maybe that's where they're coming from. The Great Land of Oz.
The Great Land of Oz?
Yeah. Or is it don't pay attention to the guy behind the curtain?
I'm not sure.
Know.
So this TV, Jimmy, maybe this TV would tune in what's happening.
It looks like it's from space itself.
Look at that. What is this? This is from Mark's TV, 1976. And it's working. We're trying to get tuned in here. Well, that's pretty wild. Just seen another angel sighting.
Yeah.
Right here. This one looks like it's even praying. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Concrete angel.
$79.
$79.99. Have another orb that just showed up over here in booth number 1109, guys. That's a floating one. Whoa, that's kind of crazy.
You could own that orb for.
It's a mid-century orb hanging from the ceiling.
That is
pretty cool piece.
Wow. Now this right here, guys, that looks like what we're seeing up in the skies, and that one is found right here on the side of this vase. Could be a clue.
I don't know. I think these glass makers may have seen something, Jimmy, because they're making the same kind of things we're seeing in the skies. Go ahead.
Hey, Jacob, you know, I was watching the news today, and they said they thought a lot of those things we're seeing in the sky were airplanes.
Airplanes.
Here's a lot of airplanes.
We got a lot of airplanes.
Wow.
We got a lot of airplanes. Look at all these airplanes.
There's a ton of airplanes in here, but I'm going to be honest with you.
There's even some battleships down here.
I haven't seen anything that looks like these airplanes.
Check that out, guys. He's already made a phone call to somebody from outer space. He's on a radio with them. Another one of these colorful floating plates here. I guess we can call that a saucer. It's huge. Look at the colors in that thing, though. That will just mesmerize you. Here's another spaceship of some sort. Some flying rockets.
Well, you know, we found someone else that might know where Josh is, and looks like he's from outer space himself.
He looks like an orb.
He looks like an orb, doesn't he? And the crazy thing is, you can disappear right inside the orb. It's crazy. So this just reminds me, this little Dick Tracy card down here, that is awesome. But I'm going to tell you what, I'm just as good as Dick Tracy. I can find Josh anywhere. He thinks he can hide, but...
Jimmy, I don't know. I think you're more kind of like Goofy over here.
Maybe.
Let's check this out. We think we found like an opening, a portal of some sort. Maybe right here. Maybe not. Maybe this is just quartz.
Is that Krypton? Is that where Superman came from?
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
It is cool.
His buddy right here, too. Look at that. These little geode formations are awesome. There's another one. Wow, that thing is crazy. And another one. Jimmy, they're popping up everywhere.
I'm telling you, Jacob.
Formations.
There's some kind of power in these.
I don't know what's going on.
I can feel it.
Yeah, I see you.
Or Spock. Captain Kirk. Who is that?
This is Captain Kirk, isn't it? That's his
I
name.
believe it is.
Yeah, that's him. Hey, he may know where Josh went.
He probably does. What has he got? Beam me up, Scotty.
He's went around space before. He knows.
He's been around the galaxy and the universe. So if anyone would know, Captain
right
Kirk.
there.
Hey, now I had a dog named Snoopy at one point in time, and he was magnificent. And this guy right here, look at him, Space Patrol. That's who we need to get a hold of.
Get a hold of Snoopy, the Space Patrol.
He'll know what's going on.
He'll know what's going on. Will we have any answer to these robots that are floating around here now?
Well, I don't know.
This guy looks like he's from outer space.
Maybe our outpost here at Billy Blastoff Space Scout will be able to keep an eye out from the moon or wherever he's stationed at.
Now, here's a ton of flying saucers right here. I don't know what kind of crazy orb stuff they have, but look at these.
There's a lot of colors in these ones.
There is.
These are mind-boggling ones
They
right
are
here.
mind-boggling.
Wow, look at all of them.
You take a... and the crazy thing is, I think if you take a black light and hit them...
Some of these glow?
Some of these glow.
Oh, we have glowing ones.
We have glowing orbs here. So,
glow.
Just
wow, I'm saying there's a lot of them in here.
There's a lot of them.
We're right here at booth number 6229. If you want one of these orbs that are flying right here, come check it out.
Hey, you know, I heard our military is right on top of this, so I come back here to ask our guy.
We got our guy right here.
We got our guy right here. And what do you think, Bob? What do you think about all these orbs in the sky and all the extraterrestrial stuff going on? That's what they're saying.
That's what they're saying. Nothing.
That's what they're telling us.
Nothing.
They're telling us nothing.
I think I have another orb sighting.
That's actually floating.
This one here is floating. It's a floater. Mid-century floating orb right here at the back of 6. Jimmy, I think you found the abduction cage here.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
What the world? That thing's huge.
I don't want to be in that, Jacob.
That's not an abduction cage. It says it's a parrot cage.
Oh, okay.
It's a parrot cage.
It's a parrot cage. That's a big parrot.
It's a huge parrot cage.
Wow.
I'll put a big macaw in there.
Cool,
wow.
You don't want to mistake for an orb or a flying saucer is a running skunk, because these would be a bad mistake.
You know, Jake, I thought I seen somebody, the government official, somebody holding up an 8-ball last week. I'm just as good as, I can give you just as much information as them. Make sure it opens.
Yeah, it's opening. Is this where the top secret files are?
This is where the top secret files are kept right
here.
They're
usually in hidden compartments.
Usually in hidden compartments.
What do we got here? What's something here? These open up all different ways. Something slides out different somewhere. We're going to find the answers, Jimmy.
Yeah.
They're hidden. Oh, there we go. It's sliding out that way.
It slides out.
I bet.
Unlocks a secret drawer behind.
The secret drawers are back there somewhere.
They're here.
They are here. They have to be. Very cool. Wow, talk about a great place to hide them. Look at that Tiger Maple secretary.
Awesome desk.
Incredible colors on it. Oh, the books are in the top, Jimmy. They're in the top. Right there they are. We missed them.
We gotta look up.
See, Nations of the World, right there.
There it is.
War Through the Ages. United States, 1865. It's all right here. All the info. We found it. Ideas. Evolution of God and Christ. I don't know. I think we're getting close. We may have found the secrets in this one.
Something.
I think we found another orb. It's floating. Floating right here, guys.
You know, Jake, they said the pattern that one was flying in was a corkscrew pattern. Look at that thing.
That's probably where they modeled it from. Look at that corkscrew.
That is huge.
Dude, what kind of bottle are you going to open with that corkscrew?
I don't know, but I'm telling you what.
Like a bottle of truth.
I am interested in the bottle that fits.
Wow.
That's a lot of wine in that bottle.
Jeez.
Wow.
Then you got the whole world right there. I think the gears and parts from one of them things is laying here.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
It's sitting here. I don't know what these are. They look extraterrestrial to me. Heard was this saucer here was developed in the 1800s, like early 1800s. It's sitting right here. So these saucers have been around for a long, long time. That's cool.
Look at this thing.
Does it spin? Is that thing spinning too? Wow, check that out. That's an orb from vintage ostrich feathers.
Yes, that is so cool. Then it goes black.
It goes black. That's what they do. They say they go black.
Then it goes white again.
Then you can see it. Every time you get close, they turn black.
Then it goes black.
It goes away. So what do we have, Jimmy? What we're seeing here?
It's a light in the sky.
It's a light in the sky.
These paintings this is from a while ago.
This one's probably painted in the 1970s of an 1800s view.
And
but the light is still in the sky.
The light's in the sky, and they were trying to tell us then that they had orbs. And look,
there's even more light. Light in the sky over here too.
Lights in the sky over here.
Man, look at the light, guys. Light in the sky.
It's crazy. Guys are even looking. Look, they're looking up at the lights.
They're looking up at the lights. I think they're trying to tell us something in these paintings.
I do.
This booth right here is saying, look, 60% off's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Wow, that's a good deal.
We've been seeing a lot of mythological creatures around the mall lately, and this is definitely one of them.
Well, that one's a big one, Jimmy.
It is a big one.
Yeah, the horse of many colors right there. Maybe he came from Oz.
He could have.
Look at all that. There's dragons on this thing. Wow, that's huge.
You know what I always wonder about these though, Jacob? I wonder, like in the movie when they come to life at nighttime. I wonder if that happens.
Here at the mall, it might.
If all these animals at nighttime run around the heart.
Pretty cool piece. I think we just spotted a landing orb. It's in the back of the booth over here. It looks like it's landing.
3102, Jacob.
3102. What do we actually got here? This one's definitely an orb, Jimmy. This is a chrome heated server orb.
Wow.
There we go. Looks like a spaceship just landed. Heard that you're supposed to dial 911 and turn in any reports of alien abductions. So if you find one, here's a cool phone you can use.
I don't know if that was going to get through or not. Go.
What we got?
We found another painting that's descripting of what's happened. Journey to the 7th planet.
In color. Journey to the 7th planet in color. That's. Oh, look at it. It's shooting something. What is that?
That is.
I don't either.
That is crazy.
Wow, that's huge, Jimmy. Another sign.
Look how big that is.
Oh, look at the face.
Yeah.
Kind of looks familiar.
Signs everywhere. All right, we figured it out, Jacob. We're going to let people park in the parking lot to look at the sky.
The orbs?
The orbs.
The orbs are allowed to park here.
Orbs.
Okay. So we're gonna let the orbs fly down and land
whatever
here.
kind of people they are. If they're people, non-people, aliens,
Whatever they are. Okay.
Aliens can fly down,
Okay.
land in our lot,
And
for
park
50 cents a day.
for 50 cents a day. We'll let them park right
Let
here.
the orbs park
There we
for 50
go.
cents
I
a
like
day
that.
right here. These humanoids we got going on here.
What is happening to these things?
don't
Look at
know.
the faces on them.
But they don't talk a lot.
They're very quiet.
They're quiet.
They're very quiet. That one's sitting right here in booth 3110.
It says 50% off. Yeah, I was just thinking about it, Jacob. That says 50% off, but I think she's got all her clothes on. Used to see a lot of orbs when I played baseball.
Yeah.
And those things coming at you at 90 miles an hour, they look like orbs.
They do.
They got a little sting when they hit you, too.
Well, there's a lot of people that threw these orbs.
Yes, there is.
Man.
That is so cool. There's a lot of...
Hey, your brother used to throw orbs.
He did. Yeah, he threw about 90 mile an hour, too.
So he hit the mid to low 90s, didn't
Yeah.
he? These owls right here, I think, are all scared. They used to fly around at night, and now they're all just flocked right here into the booth. They're afraid to go out anymore. Check them out, though. There's a whole bunch of them. I mean, I think that's the color that we've been seeing up there.
It is. You know, I think this is where they got their color schemes from.
The color schemes
Yeah.
for all the orbs. They came here and they scoped this booth out, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
I mean, this thing's got all kind of crazy color going on in here. You know, I bet those oranges in the back over there too, and the reds and blues. They kind of have all those colors in them. I think they've been shopping at the mall for a while.
Hey, Jacob, I think we found the hub, the recharging station. They're in line.
They're all lining up, getting
the first
recharged
ones
right here.
Look like they're fully charged.
The ones at the end are charged up.
Yeah, the ones at the ends are charged.
There's 2 rows of them too.
2 rows. Well, that gets
2
you more
rows.
efficient.
Oh my golly, Jimmy, they're everywhere.
There's some pretty cool
Orbs
ones
at the heart of Ohio. Back here in building number 3, there's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, booth 3120.
3120.
Folks, here we have the hotline for the president. Hello. Yes. Get me Mr. Biden. What's going on? We're looking for Josh. We don't care about anything else that's going on right now, but we're looking for Josh. Ask who? We'll do that. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Who do you say to ask?
Rudolph.
Is it top secret? Rudolph?
Yeah.
So go ask Rudolph.
Rudolph would know. So, they said Josh right here is the Heart of Ohio Antique
The
Center.
Heart of Ohio Antique Center.
It's right,
It's right there. Okay.
And they said he's got to be right here.
Because he's in the Antique Center
He's
somewhere.
in the Antique Center somewhere, so he is right in this area.
He's right there. Okay.
So we're going to figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Oh, look at this, Jacob. This is an epiphany. This is another sign. The painting of the orbs. We need to start listening.
We got signs everywhere today.
We got signs everywhere. We just start listening, paying attention more. Hey, we're waiting on I just got a text on my phone. We're waiting on a call back from the president. He said that the last information was false. It was faulty. So we're going to wait by the phone.
Wait by the phones.
Wait by the phones.
Okay.
Which phone he said to wait by, but we've got a selection.
We got all of
phones
them here.
I mean,
okay.
This one looks important.
This one, I think he might be calling on that one.
He might be, but I don't know, Jacob. I mean, if I needed to get I could still use this one and get around.
Is that the brown phone there?
The brown phone.
Where does that line go to? Is that like CIA?
Well, we got CIA, FBI,
NORAD. I'm not sure. Who else got DOD on there?
DOD.
Pentagon.
That's out at the district. Clear out in Arizona. What's it? Area
51. That's area. That might be the
51.
phone that rings. I'm not sure what's going on
It's not
here.
even plugged in.
Well, that's how they work.
Probably ring.
That's probably the one that'll work.
Getting antsy, Jacob. I
Antsy.
want the phone to ring. They said it was going to be ringing. Come on.
President said Josh is he's going to let you know where he's at.
I'm just waiting.
What's going on? Oh, there it is. I hear it.
Hello? It's not it. Hello? Hello?
It's still ringing, Jimmy.
Hello?
It's still ringing. That's a lot of phones.
God. Hello?
Where are they? Where is he?
Hello? Hello? They set a phone.
The phones are ringing.
Hello? 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 This is it.
There's the phone.
Obviously, he said there's an orb by the phone.
There's an orb by the there you go. That's it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
He said orb, not herb.
Not Herb's booth, an orb.
An orb.
Okay. Okay. Well, how about this? We'll trade you one green alien for Josh. Yep. Okay, it's a deal. Beaming him down. Woo. Okay, that's where I'll know. It's my favorite color. There's a chair. Okay. All right. We'll find it. We'll get there. Okay. Thank you much.
What'd he say?
They said that they'll bring him back. We're gonna swap out the alien for Josh. But there's an orange chair that's
an orange chair.
Mall.
Let's go look.
We gotta find it.
Did you ask about Herb? We haven't seen him all day either.
No.
You only asked about Josh?
I only asked about Josh. Herb might be experimenting with Herb. I don't know.
We don't know what's going on with Herb. He's not here.
No, he's not here. They said there was an orange chair, and I remember down here in this booth, 8129. There was
8129.
My favorite color, and there it is. I see
the chair.
I still don't see him here. How are we supposed to know when he's back?
I don't know. I hear him.
I hear him.
Guys?
Oh, there he is! He's in the...
What?
Look!
Where?
Oh my goodness!
I still can't
What
see
the world? How did you get back there?
It's so dark.
We've been looking for you for hours.
Where have you
What
been?
happened?
Keep away. Should we go approach him? It says
danger. Keep away.
They told me to hold the sign and you guys would come back.
What the heck?
Well, I guess we could take this.
Just be careful. It may not be Josh. Ask him a question that only he would know.
What's your birthday?
Oh man, that's a toughie. Give me another one.
Well, only one.
Gosh, I see the light.
He can see
See
light.
the light.
He can see
He's back.
light.
Wow.
I think it is
That's
Josh.
the craziest thing, man. I got taken.
We got taken.
Yes. You want to know what they wanted to know?
What do they want to know?
Where to buy antiques. I said Heart of Ohio Antique Center.
There we go.
That was
Perfect.
the craziest
We
thing.
worked out a deal for you, bud. We
Yeah?
were on the phone with Secret Service, CIA, Area 51. We didn't know where you were.
All your connections.
All my connections. Yeah,
And I think you worked out a deal to trade him for that alien.
we did.
But the alien was still here, but Herb was gone. We think there might have been a mix-up.
Oh no.
Herb been playing
I
up.
don't know. We're gonna have to ask Herb.
But guys, I've heard they've been clowning around all day, and I guess this just proves it. Check them out.
Hey guys, like we say, gotta spend some time with your family and your loved ones. Have some fun with it. Clown around a little bit, but make sure you enjoy Christmas. Merry Christmas out there. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. We love you guys. Appreciate you watching. Come visit us here at the Heart of Ohio Antique Center.
Have some fun with your family. Merry Christmas to all of you.
See y'all later.
Merry Christmas.